Good morning, friends. Today is a Saturday and I am going to be doing a fun challenge of eating only at cafes for the next 24 hours. If you know me, then you know that I love going to cafes, both here in New York City as well as when I'm traveling abroad. My definition of what a cafe is quite loose, I'd say. Traditionally, cafes are known to be places that sell basic coffee and baked goods, but nowadays I feel like cafes have really expanded their menus to include more craft drinks, light meals, and there are ones that even turn into wine bars at night. There's absolutely no shortage of good cafes here in New York City, so we're gonna try a few together. And since I love to travel, I'm gonna be putting a little bit of an international twist on these cafes in the next 24 hours. The first cafe is Little Flower Cafe in Astoria, Queens. It's a halal cafe tucked in a quaint residential street known for their fresh pastries baked in-house and amazing coffee. And I went specifically for their most famous donut. This is the donut that I came here for. The Firni donut, and Firni is an Afghan sweet rice pudding with cardamom. This one's topped with some crushed pistachios. We're gonna give it a go. I'm so excited for anything custardy inside. It has a really nice sticky sweet glaze on the outside. And then inside is just like a burst of almost like a cardamom custard. We're gonna have a little bit of coffee with it. I got a cortado, just the classic cortado. They don't really have any like special Afghan flavors for their lattes. Although maybe they're coming out with some, I don't know. Solid coffee, super strong. It's gochujang hot chicken Sammy. So heavy on the gochujang, which is Korean red pepper paste, but it's also got a little tang in it, I think because of the vinegar. And then they've also got a nice, refreshing, like carrot, cabbage or radish slaw going on. Honestly, standout is the bread though. I don't know what kind of bun this is, but it's like maybe a potato bun, I think. Yeah, a potato bun. It's perfectly toasted. So good. Are you guys a sweet or savory kind of breakfast person? Because I am mainly savory, but I like to end with a couple of bites of sweet. So that was super satisfying. I will say I live here in Astoria and there are definitely a few really good coffee shops, but it really can't compare to like the ones in the city where they're really like niche and they serve specialty coffee and also they have really good aesthetics. And this one hit all those points. The interior was so pretty, very modern, a mix of like metal, wood, and glass. And I really like the big windows too, so you can look outside and admire the beautiful Queens. Definitely will be back, especially because I can walk to it from my apartment. Now guys, we're gonna go to Lower Manhattan. We're gonna take the train there because Andrew actually has a hair appointment. And then we're gonna continue on our day of going to cafes. Look at who's got a new haircut. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. Are you happy with it?
I'm content.
Okay. We are now at our second cafe here in Chinatown, S1 Cafe. A little bit different than the typical coffee shop you would find because this is a Hong Kong cafe. Andrew and I actually used to come here when it was COVID, when we first moved here, because they sell really, really affordable food, and their breakfast sets back there were like $6. It would come with a drink, and I think it's probably gonna be a lot more now that inflation has plagued us all. We'll see, but I love spots like this because it's really historic and there's food for everyone and it's just comforting and cozy. So let's go check it out.
Either way, we have to wait if we're gonna eat it. See, look like we're here. I guess we can put.
Okay, got our food. The breakfast sets here are $6.50, so they only went up 50 cents. I got my favorite Hong Kong milk tea. My favorite. It's so busy in here. It's kind of intimidating ordering because there are so many just like regular customers that come here, and they just go right up to the counter and they say exactly what they want in Cantonese. They already have their cash ready because they probably come here like every week. Thankfully, we were able to snag a table because there is seating in here, but it's quite limited. And I feel like all the regular customers already took them. I remember during COVID, it was takeout only, so we couldn't sit anywhere. Perfect. For those of you who have never had Hong Kong milk tea, it is very different from regular milk tea because the actual tea is brewed really, really strong, and they like put it through like a mesh bag and they continuously brew it until it's really, really bitter, and then they add like whole milk to it, or maybe evaporated milk, so it's extra creamy, so it's just like super strong, and then they add sugar. We each got a breakfast set. By the way, love the plants here. So cool. It's like we're sitting next to a little garden. Okay, so Andrew got his favorite spam and macaroni soup. He loves it. Oh, ham, my bad, ham. And then also some butter toast. And then we also got, this is an egg sandwich. And Asian sandwiches are always crustless. Just looks like a regular, like scrambled egg. And then I got Spam and 2 fried eggs. So all of this was $13. I don't know why, but this egg kind of tastes like something my mom would make. Oh, so salty. Got some of that egg yolk on the Spam. And some butter toast. Andrew loves this. I'm not too big of a fan. But this is Hong Kong food, you guys. Still not a fan. Since it is Chinese New Year soon, I've decided that I want to buy something to decorate our apartment. I don't have anything like this. Oh my god, these are so cute. This would have been good as like an ornament. I don't want too much. I just want something like small. There's so much in here. Oh yeah. Does she need more? Yeah, you know what? Maybe one of these. Hi. These two. All right, we are now at our third cafe called Paper Sense Cafe, and they serve Asian American coffee drinks. You guys, look at how beautiful this latte art is. Andrew got the Taiwanese brown sugar latte, and it's, can you guys see what it is? It's kind of hard for me to tell at first, but it's a seahorse. Like, that is some serious latte art. This is insane. And then mine, I got a lotus seed mooncake latte, super unique, and I love mooncakes. I can't wait to try what mooncake is like in latte form. And wait, what is mine? What?
I don't know. It's like a leaf or something.
Yeah, I know. It looks like a, I don't know, a little botanical theme going on here. Oh my goodness, the flavor is exactly like a mooncake. Wow, it is on point. It tastes so natural. I like yours.
It's like a tiger sugar coffee.
A tiger sugar coffee, okay.
But not like not too sweet. Not as sweet as tiger sugar.
Because Andrew and I used to come to Chinatown all the time, we pretty much know all the cafes around here, and there really aren't that many. My two favorites would be Granddaddy and Arvin. Is it Arvin?
Arvin, or do you like Core?
Oh, Core is so good too. Core is a Korean cafe here that specializes in waffles. That place is really good too. But this place, yeah. But this place is new, and it's opened by Asian Americans, which I love. And I feel like Chinatown could definitely always use more coffee shops, especially ones that specialize in like Asian American inspired flavors. I think it's really cool. After you get your $6 breakfast set, you come here and spend the same amount on a latte. Millennial life, you guys.
More. It's even more.
Depending on the milk. If you do alternative milk, maybe $7. But hey, cheers to Paper Sun's latte. 2 hours later. We have rested a bit here at the apartment, and my appetite is ready for some more food. So we're gonna go to a Spanish tapas restaurant here in Queens. I really want a little sangria, a little drink with some patatas bravas, and just pretend we're in Spain tonight, even though it is freezing cold here. This one's a little bit of a cheap cafe, I feel, because it's not like a cafe. However, the restaurant is called Cafe Ole, so it does have the word cafe in it. So yeah, let's go and get some tapas. Okay, so plan ruined because we were trying to find this restaurant for the longest time. We thought it was called Cafe Ole. Turns out they changed restaurant owners, so now it's called Flor de Sol. That's okay. It was previously a cafe. But yeah, it is so charming in here. So much Spanish flavor. It actually does kind of feel like we're in Spain. The atmosphere is amazing, and we're seated right by the window at this cute little table. We are just gonna have some tapas here, so we ordered some mussels, some patatas bravas, and then they also give you some complimentary bread and butter. Also, I love this glass. It's like skinny and then chubby. Yeah. Not gonna lie, this patatas bravas does look a little bit different than the one we had in Spain. It almost looks like poutine. The aioli looks a little bit like diluted, not as thick. We got the mussels in white wine sauce. I like the little flour that they put. Oh, I could really feel that sangria. I already feel kind of drunk, even though I had like one sangria. Now we are heading over to Brooklyn and we're gonna go get some actual food, okay? Let's go eat. For our main dinner, we came to La Coup Cafe in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. A homey cafe serving up Haitian baked goods, meals, juice, coffee, and the other juice of the Caribbean, rum. The word La Coup means a space where people gather or a community in Haitian Creole. It's an all-day cafe, so you can have your coffee and patties in the daytime, but enjoy some fried chicken and rum cocktails at night. We started off with soup jamu, a rich and comforting Haitian soup made from squash and other vegetables. We opted for no meat, but I do wish I added some beef into this just for a little bit more heartiness. The texture was thick like a gravy and sweet from the squash. I also ordered a fried jackfruit plate for myself with sweet plantains and a kale salad, and Andrew ordered the Haitian fried chicken plate. I have to be honest, I didn't feel like anything on my plate had much flavor. The sweet plantains were not sweet enough, and the fried jackfruit wasn't seasoned well, so I had to constantly dip it in the green sauce that it came with. The rice was the only thing I loved, and maybe the kale salad. The reason that I actually ordered this vegan dish is because this cafe is known for its vegan-friendly dishes, something that I feel like is a little unique because most of the time when you eat Caribbean food, there's always some kind of meat or seafood involved. The fried chicken was crispy, but maybe fried a little too long because it came out dry and again, a little under-seasoned. I'm glad I came to this place because I've been wanting to go for a while now, but maybe I'll try some of their other menu items next time. We ended our night at Cafe Rudis, and damn, I'm hoping I pronounced that right, but this is a French Senegalese cafe and I've actually been here once. Similar to Le Coup Cafe, this is also an all-day cafe where they serve Senegalese dishes, coffee and tea in the daytime, but at night they serve up some pretty unique Senegalese-inspired cocktails. I ordered the Boy Dakar, a cocktail made of Scotch bonnet pepper, baobab juice, tequila, mezcal, pineapple, and a smidge of tamarind. I've heard so much about the baobab trees in Africa. I've never had the juice of a baobab fruit before. It's so unique. It's fruity and fragrant, almost floral. And it also has a really strong kick from the Scotch bonnet pepper. It's crazy how much the fruit overpowers the mezcal and tequila too. This is the tamarind syrup. After almost dying because of that deadly pepper, I ordered another cocktail to end the night. I got the Uncle Babs, a cocktail made of smashed grapes, plantain syrup, lemon, port, and Ray and Nephew rum. First time having a cocktail with plantain syrup. And it's so cute that they put a little caramelized plantain as a garnish. Yeah, it's very good. It's like a grape juice, a grown-up grape juice. A little bit cough syrupy though, like medicine. Very unique. As if I didn't have enough plantains at the last spot.